Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be kind of just a like chit chat, get ready with me, makeup tutorial kind of thing. So I'm actually going out tonight with my friends for their birthdays. So as you can probably tell, I'm looking like a big permed, well, I don't know what, but I've done this with a, what they call like a corkscrew curler thingy mabobby, and I've just like literally unfinished. I just ruffled my fingers through it and popped some more oil on, but I'm just gonna do a kind of get ready with me makeup tutorial. I'm just gonna do my makeup, talk you through what products I'm using and stuff like that. I just thought it would be kind of like a casual makeup tutorial because I haven't done one for ages. So yeah, if you are interested in seeing it, then let's get into it. So first of all, I'm just gonna clip this big hair back. I'll just clip it like that. That'll do, that'll do. So I've already applied primer. I actually used the Nivea for Men Post Shave Balm as my primer, and I've also done my eyebrows just because they take forever, so I thought I'd do that off camera. Let me just clip this up by you. So I've done them off camera as well. So first of all, I'm going to do my eyes. So I'm going to prime my eyes, and to do that I'm just going to take the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This is in the shade Light Neutral, and I'm just literally going to be popping a little bit onto my eyelid like that, and just clearly getting it everywhere because I'm just a messy cow. And then I'm just going to take my beauty blender. This is stained terrible, so take no notice of that. But I'm just going to blend that concealer onto my eyelid so it is all blended out nicely, just so that we have a base for all our shadows to stick onto. So now I'm just going to set that, and I'm going to take the RCMA No Colour Powder on my brush. Oh, there it is. I'm just going to be taking a little bit of that on my Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm just going to be dusting that over the eyelid just to set that concealer down, so that when we go in with our eyeshadows in a minute, this just will help them blend out lovely, so the shadows don't get stuck into the concealer, because obviously the concealer is like wet and you don't want to put wet shadows, dry shadows on a wet base, because it will not blend. So by doing this, it's just going to make the shadows a lot more blendable. Okay, so to start my eyes off, I'm going to be taking a Makeup Geek eyeshadow. My little palette looks like this, and I'm just going to be taking the shade Beaches and Cream, and I'm just going to be working that into my lid as our transition colour, because I want all my other ones to like blend nicely on top, obviously. So I'm just taking that on a really fluffy blending brush, tapping off, and I'm just going to be just buffing that nicely into the crease, just so that the other colours that I'm going to go in with in a minute will all blend on top of each other nicely. So I don't actually know what type of look I want to go for today. I'm wearing a like dusky pink and grey playsuit, so I don't really want to go like browns. I think I want to go like pinks and very like girly on the eyes, but I haven't really got a lot of pink like eyeshadow. But I think I'm gonna do something with the Urban Decay Naked 3, just because it got a nice range of like rose gold type of like colours, if that makes sense. But for my transition colour, I am going to be going in with a shade by Makeup Geek again, and I'm just finding the name, and it is Tuscan Sun. And it looks like this. In real life this looks a lot more like dusky pinky, and on camera it looks a little bit peachy, but I'm just going to use the same brush that I used Beaches and Cream with, and I'm just going to pick a bit of Tuscan Sun up, and I'm just going to tap off the excess and go straight in to my crease, just to add a little bit of colour in the crease, just for a little bit of definition, and like I said, just to build up so that all the other colours kind of blend onto it nicely. now that we've got that down as the like transition colour, I'm just going to be going into the Naked 3 palette, and if you haven't seen it, it just looks like this. It's really pretty. I haven't used it all that much, to be perfectly honest with you, but it has got like some nice shimmery pink shades, and also like Limit and what's that one called? Nuna? That is quite a nice colour as well. I think I'm going to like mix a little bit of Limit and Nuna together. I'm just going to pop that into the crease as well, just to build up obviously the colours so that we have a nice like gradient, like transition of the colours. I don't know if I make sense when I'm explaining it like this. I hope you all like understand what I mean, because I suck. So even though I'm going out like drinking, I wanted this look to be quite feminine. I didn't want it to be really bold because like it's such a like nice girly outfit as well. So I didn't want it to be kind of thumph in your face. I wanted it to just be nice and girly, like flirty, you know, pretty. So that is what I'm going for. Okay, so that's on. So now I'm going to go in with Bez, I think. I'm going to go in with Bez, which looks like that. And I think I'm going to take that on a flat brush with a little bit of Fix Plus, just to obviously intensify the pigment. So I need to find a flat brush. Is that a flat brush? Lovely. So just going to pick a little bit of, that's my phone. So now that the like pink is on, I think I'm going to darken the outer edges, and I think, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to use a little bit of DARKSIDE, which is like this little bit of grey. I'm just going to be taking that on a like fluffy brush because I don't really want it to be too dark. I just want a little bit of darkness. So I'm just going to be like blending that ever so slightly. But there. Well, I'm just not impressed with these even Decay Naked palettes, if I'm honest. Like, nothing's coming off on this pigment like I wanted it to. Let's just stay in there. Right, scrap that. So guys, I think I'm going to have to put my ring light on just because it's getting dark outside. That's better. Right, so just to brighten the eyes up a little bit, to make it a little tiny bit more pink, I'm going to be taking this MAC Pigment. Now mine was from a Christmas collection, so I'm not too sure if it is available now, so if it's not, I'm really sorry. But this is just in the shade Rose, and it is obviously like a nice rose gold. So I'm just going to be taking my Fix Plus again, and I'm just going to be spritzing my flat brush, and I'm just going to pop my flat brush straight into it and then just pop it onto my eye. Oh, much better. Much better. So just want to darken the edges up slightly. So I'm just going to be, whoa, nearly knocking everything over. So I'm just going to be taking a small, like, dense shader brush. I'm just going to be popping that into a black, but very lightly. This is the black from Makeup Geek, and I can't think what it's called. Correct. I'm just going to be very slightly taking a little bit of that and really tapping it off. And I'm just going to be lightly just buffing that. Really lightly with a light hand. Just to darken the outer corners up slightly. not going to do a flip or anything, just because I'll get it wrong. I'm just going to go to the end of the lash line. Okay, so I've just done little tiny like flicks, nothing that you can really like tell. So now I'm going in with the Rodial eyeliner. I'm just going to use this to tightline the top lash line. So for mascara today, I'm going in with the Loreal Volume Million Lashes So Couture. I'm just going to be popping some of this onto my lashes. So for lashes, I'm just taking these, if you can see. I don't know what brand they are, because they're not in a box, so I don't know. So I'm just going to be applying them with my Duo Eyelash Adhesive in black. I could really be doing with getting a new one of these. I think there's the first time ever an eyelash have gone on first time. So lashes are on, now I'm going to go in with foundation. I'm just going to be mixing two foundations together. I'm going to be mixing the EX1 and the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum. So let's just go straight in and do that. One pump. And then the top. I do this in the most weirdest way. A little mix on my hand. So for concealer, I'm just going in with the Urban Decay concealer once again, and I'm just gonna and then just blending it out. Then to make that concealer down, I'm going to be taking the RCMA No Colour Powder. I'm just going to be taking that onto my beauty blender. I'm going to tip a little bit, into the lid. I'm just going to be popping that in there and just popping it on, like so. And you're done. Joking. So to set the rest of my face, I'm taking the Collection Pressed Powder in Translucent. I love this powder. As you can tell, I've hit pan. I love it. I'm just taking this on a big fluffy brush. This is the Spectrum A00. And I'm just going to be pressing that into the rest of my face and my neck. Lovely jubbly. Then for bronzer, I'm taking the Makeup Revolution bronzer in Bronzer Kiss, taking that on a Morphe angled face brush. I'm just popping that onto my face to add a little bit of warmth, just to give my face a bit more of a tanned, sun-kissed look. Beautiful. So I'm just going to take this powder away. So for blush, I'm taking the Becca and Jaclyn Hill face palette. I'm taking Rosé Spritz as my blush, and those two I'm going to mix as my highlight. So for blush, I'm just going to be taking the Spectrum C07. Just right there, pigmented. Just applying that to the apples of my face. And then my highlight with my highlight brush. I'm so unorganised today, guys. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. For highlight, I'm going to be taking the Anastasia, Beverly Hills and Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit. So excited. I'm going to take, oh my god, stunning. I think I'm going to take Kitty Cat, which is this one. Let me swatch it. It is like, oh yeah, it's pink. Right, so let's take a little bit of Kitty Cat and see what this is like. Oh, definitely. Just put this on my lap. So I'm also going to be taking a little bit of, I need a flat brush. I'm going to be taking a little bit of Forever Young. Just on. Damn. I love it. And then I'm going to take a little tiny bit of the Forever Young and just pop it. My god. On the inner corner. That is amazing. Oh my god. Beautiful. And for the lower lash line, I think I'm just going to go in with some mascara because I think perhaps I might put a little bit of eyeliner on. I don't know. But a little mascara first. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it like that. So for lips, I'm going to take the Rimmel Exaggerate Full Colour Lip Liner in East End Snob. And I'm going to have to get up close. And then for lip colour, I'm just going to take the Gerearo Cosmetics Hydra Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Shea. And then to finish everything off, I'm just going to be taking the Gerearo Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray and setting everything down. And that is it, guys. That is this look completed. So if you did enjoy this video, then please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already. I upload videos every Wednesday and every Sunday. So don't forget to go and follow me on all of my social medias. The links will be popping up on the screen right about now. I really hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Hi! So for lips, I'm going to take the Rimmel Exaggerate Full Colour